The haunting photograph. In the expansive gymnasium, adorned with faded banners and memories of long-lost victories, a group of friends found themselves drawn to an old yearbook tucked away in a corner. As they flipped through its pages, laughter and shared nostalgia filled the air. The reunion was meant to be a celebration of their shared past, but it took a dark turn when they stumbled upon an unfamiliar photograph. The black-and-white image captured a seemingly innocuous moment from a long-forgotten school event. However, what sent shivers down their spines was the indistinct figure lurking in the background. It was as if the mysterious entity had materialized from the shadows of the past, a phantom of a person none of them could recognize. The ghostly figure's presence cast a spectral shadow over the reunion, leaving the group questioning the authenticity of their shared memories and wondering if there were untold secrets concealed within the school's history. As the night progressed, the group delved deeper into the photograph, scrutinizing every detail. Speculations ran wild, and attendees couldn't shake the feeling that the mysterious figure held the key to a dark and forgotten chapter in their high school days. The haunting photograph became a focal point of discussion, overshadowing the once vibrant memories they had hoped to relive. The Ghostly Valedictorian. The reunion's mood took a haunting turn as the former valedictorian stepped into the spotlight, eager to share a story that had lingered in the recesses of their memory. Attendees gathered in hushed anticipation, unaware that they were about to embark on a journey into the supernatural. As the valedictorian began to speak, the atmosphere in the room shifted, lights flickered, and an inexplicable coldness enveloped the space. Attendees strained to hear the tale of spectral encounters and messages from beyond the veil. The valedictorian's words carried a weight that transcended the mundane, and the room became a conduit for a supernatural revelation. The valedictorian spoke of a ghostly presence that had reached out to them, revealing long-buried secrets and whispering untold truths about their high school days. The revelations were both chilling and cathartic, forcing the attendees to confront aspects of their past they had long buried. The room, charged with an otherworldly energy, left everyone grappling with the unsettling question of whether the spirits of their own history had returned to join the reunion. Throughout the night, whispers of the valedictorian's tale circulated among attendees, weaving a spectral thread that connected the living and the ethereal. Some claimed to have felt a ghostly presence, while others questioned the nature of the supernatural forces that lingered among them. The reunion, initially a joyous occasion, had morphed into a gathering where the boundaries between the living and the dead blurred. The Unfinished Yearbook. Amidst the joyous chaos of the reunion, a group of classmates huddled together, poring over an old yearbook brimming with memories. However, their joy turned to confusion and concern as they realized that several pages were missing, and names and faces had been deliberately scratched out. The incomplete yearbook, a relic of their shared past, became an enigmatic puzzle that demanded unraveling. Rumors began to circulate that the missing pages contained the names and images of classmates who had mysteriously vanished during their senior year. The absence of these individuals from the narrative of the reunion left attendees haunted by the specter of the unknown, wondering if they had unknowingly shared their high school years with those who had become victims of a dark and hidden chapter in their collective history. Determined to uncover the truth, the group launched an investigation, delving into old archives, yearbook club records, and even reaching out to former teachers. Their quest for answers became an obsession as they unearthed forgotten news articles, police reports, and witness accounts. The missing classmates weren't just absent from the reunion, they were absent from the annals of history, erased from the collective memory of the school and its alumni. The investigation took attendees on a roller coaster of emotions, from hope to despair, as they grappled with the possibility that their high school years were intertwined with a dark and unsolved mystery. The reunion, initially intended as a joyful reunion of friends, transformed into a somber exploration of the unknown, with each missing name serving as a haunting reminder of the shadows that could lurk within the seemingly innocent corridors of their past. The Cursed Class Ring. As the night progressed at the reunion, attendees reveled in the shared memories of their high school days. Among them, a classmate proudly adorned their finger with a high school class ring, unaware that the seemingly innocuous piece of jewelry harbored a malevolent energy. Peculiar occurrences began to unfold around the wearer of the cursed ring, lights flickering in sync with the ring's presence, unsettling shadows dancing on the walls, and whispers that seemed to echo from the depths of the past. The once joyous reunion descended into an unsettling, nightmarish experience, with the class ring casting a shadow over the gathering. Attendees, initially dismissive of the supernatural claims, soon found themselves caught in the web of the ring's ominous aura. Fear and paranoia gripped the reunion as unexplained phenomena escalated, objects moving on their own, eerie apparitions glimpsed in the periphery, and a chilling unease that permeated the air. The once joyous atmosphere morphed into an unsettling theater of the paranormal, where the living grappled with the influence of an unseen force. Desperate to break free from the curse, the wearer of the ring became the focal point of attention. Attempts to remove the ring proved futile, and the group found themselves entangled in a supernatural struggle. The reunion, initially intended as a celebration of shared memories, became a battleground between the living and the spectral, as attendees questioned whether the malevolence stemmed from the ring itself or from the long-buried secrets it guarded. The Vanishing Classmate. Anticipation hung in the air as classmates eagerly awaited the arrival of a long-lost friend who had drifted away after graduation. However, as the night unfolded, it became painfully evident that the individual never materialized. Concern turned to panic as friends desperately scoured the venue, hoping for a sign of their missing classmate. Yet all attempts to uncover the truth proved futile. The vanished classmate seemed to have left no trace, as if they had been erased from the fabric of the reunion. The unexplained disappearance cast a chilling pall over the gathering, leaving attendees haunted by the mystery of their vanished friend. Dark whispers circulated among the attendees, speculating about the possibility that the missing classmate had become entangled in a supernatural web, a victim of forces beyond their understanding. Paranormal investigators were summoned, and the search for the vanished friend took on an otherworldly twist. Seances were held, mediums were consulted, and the reunion transformed into a surreal exploration of the unknown. As attendees delved deeper into the mystery, they uncovered a trail of cryptic clues, symbols etched into the margins of yearbooks, obscure references in the school's history, and a series of enigmatic messages that seemed to point toward a realm beyond the mundane. The once joyous reunion became a somber quest for answers, with each revelation opening new doors into a world where reality and the supernatural converged. The Abandoned Yearbook Club. Nostalgia led a small group to revisit the once familiar yearbook club room, a space that had witnessed the forging of friendships and the chronicling of high school memories. To their horror, the room appeared frozen in time, abandoned and untouched since their graduation. Dust-covered yearbooks lined the shelves, each one holding the echoes of laughter and secrets shared among friends. As they sifted through the neglected pages, the group discovered unsettling drawings and cryptic messages hidden among the once innocent signatures and well-wishes. The room, now a forgotten sanctuary, held the remnants of a darker truth, revealing a side of their high school experience they had either ignored or never known. The atmosphere grew tense as the group realized that the room held forgotten memories and concealed truths that had the potential to shatter the facade of their seemingly innocent high school days. Curiosity turned to apprehension as they stumbled upon a hidden compartment containing a collection of old photographs, each one telling a story that diverged from the idyllic narrative they had crafted in their minds. As they delved deeper into the room's secrets, the group uncovered a clandestine history of clandestine meetings, secret alliances, and hidden conflicts that had festered beneath the surface. The once hallowed space, meant for preserving memories, became a chamber of revelations, forcing the attendees to confront the complexities of their shared past. The reunion, initially intended as a joyful trip down memory lane, transformed into an unsettling exploration of the darker recesses of their high school experience. The Forbidden Basement. Intrigued by the allure of the forbidden, a daring group of former students decided to explore the depths of the school's off-limits basement during the reunion. Armed with flashlights and fueled by a sense of curiosity, they descended into the darkness, oblivious to the secrets that awaited them. The air in the basement grew thick with anticipation as they navigated through dimly lit corridors and dusty storage rooms. Finally, they stumbled upon a hidden door that led to a forgotten chamber filled with decaying memorabilia and disturbing artifacts. Among the relics were old trophies, faded banners, and a collection of cryptic symbols etched into the walls. The discovery left attendees questioning the true history of their alma mater. What secrets had the school administration sought to bury in the shadows of the basement? The mysterious symbols fueled speculation about ancient rituals and hidden narratives that had transpired within the school's walls. As the group delved deeper into the forbidden chamber, they uncovered a tale of forbidden knowledge and a conspiracy that spanned generations. The reunion, initially intended as a celebration of shared memories, transformed into a surreal journey into the occult, with each artifact and symbol hinting at a deeper, darker truth. The attendees, now entangled in a web of mystery and mysticism, grappled with the realization that the school they thought they knew held secrets that extended beyond the mundane into the supernatural. The Phantom Prankster. Laughter and reminiscence filled the air as attendees exchanged stories of high school pranks that once brought them joy. However, the nostalgic atmosphere took a disconcerting turn when a series of pranks unfolded throughout the reunion. What started as seemingly innocent jokes quickly escalated in intensity, taking on a malevolent and supernatural quality that left everyone on edge. Lights flickered, and eerie shadows danced across the walls as the pranks grew increasingly unsettling. Objects moved on their own, ghostly apparitions appeared and vanished, and a chilling unease settled over the reunion. The realization that no one claimed responsibility for the macabre jests left attendees grappling with the unsettling notion that a ghostly prankster from the past had returned for revenge. Paranormal investigators were called in, attempting to make sense of the unexplained phenomena that plagued the reunion. The group's laughter turned into nervous glances, and camaraderie gave way to suspicion as attendees wondered whether the ghostly prankster was among them, or if they were caught in the crossfire of supernatural forces seeking to play with the fabric of reality. The once joyous celebration became a nightmarish journey down memory lane, where the lines between the living and the supernatural blurred. Attendees, now entangled in a surreal dance with the phantom prankster, questioned the nature of their reality and whether the ghosts of their high school days had returned to haunt them. The ominous Ouija board. A sense of curiosity led a group of friends to stumble upon an old Ouija board in the school's dusty storage room. Intrigued by the prospect of contacting the other side, they gathered around, their hands trembling as they placed them on the planchette. As they made contact with spirits, the atmosphere in the room became charged with an otherworldly energy. To their shock, the Ouija board spelled out names of classmates who had met untimely deaths, revealing a connection to the spirit realm. The air seemed thick with the presence of something beyond the grave, and the room became a portal to a realm unknown. The reunion transformed into a night of supernatural uncertainty, where the living and the dead seemed to coexist, leaving attendees questioning the boundaries between this world and the next. As the group continued their communication with the spirits, the messages became more personal, unveiling long-buried secrets and unspeakable truths. Attendees grappled with the unsettling realization that they were in contact with entities that held knowledge beyond the scope of the living. The Ouija board session became a catalyst for a night of soul-searching and introspection, as the attendees questioned the meaning of their existence and whether the spirits that surrounded them were benevolent guides or malevolent entities seeking to disrupt the fabric of reality. The echoes of laughter. In the hallowed halls that once echoed with the laughter of carefree youth, an unsettling sound resonated through the high school reunion, the unmistakable laughter of classmates who were no longer among the living. Attendees reported hearing the distinct tones of friends who had passed away, creating an eerie and somber atmosphere that hung heavy in the air. The unexplained phenomenon left everyone in a state of disbelief and introspection, as the echoes of laughter served as a haunting reminder that the spirits of their departed classmates might have returned to join the reunion from the other side. Attendees questioned the nature of the paranormal encounter, grappling with the idea that the barriers between life and death had momentarily dissolved, creating a reunion where the living and the spectral shared a fleeting, ghostly connection. As the echoes of laughter persisted throughout the night, attendees sought solace in each other's company, their shared experiences acting as a bridge between the realms of the living and the dead. The reunion, initially intended as a celebration of the past, became a poignant exploration of the afterlife, where attendees found themselves contemplating the transient nature of existence and the enduring bonds that transcended the boundaries between life and death. The echoes of laughter, once a source of joy, became a haunting and beautiful reminder that the spirits of their departed friends were still present, sharing in the joyous memories of a reunion that transcended the limitations of the physical world.